All right, let's continue our continuous city. We are bustling along with 7,962 people. It is currently raining, and there does seem to be a lot of accidents on the road. So perhaps it is time to get the road work out. The road workers. What are they called? I don't know that oh, road services. They're not unlocked yet. Can I? Oh, it's only 1 point. Yeah, let's do it. Basic road services, advanced. Alright, let's unlock that. And I think that will give us the road maintenance department, which I think will make the roads potentially safer to drive. Oh, I've never seen that, the parking availability thing. So yeah, if there's an accident in the road, it will completely block traffic. And that's slightly a problem. Mildly a problem for for our city, if you think about it. So we're again gonna overwrite some houses in order to put this right at the beginning of town, so that they can work their way out. Smog is bad. I must have industry too close somewhere. Where? I really don't see anywhere getting affected too much. I guess maybe over here they're getting a touch of it, but it doesn't look that bad. The impact seems rather low. Maybe it's just because people have to drive through this to get anywhere. Maybe. But for now, we need more houses. Yay, more houses. Yeah, I'll fill this side in with regular. Looks like we could use a little commercial as well. So we'll do some of that. It is very often that I get done with the stream and I get done, you know, I close OBS and I spring out of the chair and I'm out of the room, and then I'll come back to this office at like 9:30 after we get Bean to bed, and the game will still be open just where I left it. If I could track how much electricity I waste every month just leaving games running on the computer. The amount of times I've left BeamNG running, man, that's probably using 1,500 watts right there. Yeah, I spoiling my good. Oh, that's an old reference. Tens of dollars, I'm sure. Hey, I just this morning paid the $496 electric bill. How many times have you let a hot glue gun running? You know, if you look at it this way, I've used a hot glue gun probably 1,000 times in my life, and I've only left it on like 5 times. That's a pretty good percentage. Low-income houses, like 5 of them, just to see how traffic will collapse. I have not tried the low-rent housing. I'll put one in. See what it do. I guess that takes up the high density demand. That is a 31 day, 1 month electric bill. It was just that hot in July that the AC was running 24/7. It was insane. Oh, we're on slow speed. Get out of here. Gods. Thankfully, August has been super pleasant. It's been really, really nice. Like, we almost flooded, but other than that, the temperature's been so much better. Yep. That was what? Two buildings, and that high density demand was out of here. But it made us a boomer town. We get 8 points for that. Spicy. Parking areas. I think I will unlock that. Intersections? Get out of my face. Not really feeling either of those. I don't know that I've used any of my sports parks yet. Or did I not unlock them? No, they're unlocked. Why can't I do this? Oh, you have to do this one too. I see. City Hall. Oh, we don't have a welfare office yet either. Gotcha. Alright, don't really see a huge bonus for that. Don't know that we're ready for a university yet either. We should begin recycling. Or should we begin incineration? Incineration's really great. Let's do that. It's not great for the environment, but it's great for the future of the city. Emergency battery. If we want to go solar, which we do, that's an important one to get. So let's do that. Alright. Now I think... Oh no, that's still locked. Oh, Big Town. Oh, okay. So... We can't really afford a lot of the things we just unlocked, but... It'll be good for the future. Motorcycle parking lot? That's new. That's cool. I like that. Oh, they're cute. They're so tiny. I'm going to put a motorcycle parking lot over here. Why did that just make everybody move out? Small cars will park in them as well. Adorable. Goddamn noisy bikers. That do be true, though. Like, what's the percentage of motorcycles that aren't ear-splittingly loud? In the U.S., I feel like that's more of a U.S. thing than maybe an international thing. I suppose we should have one of these right next to, like, this busy little sidewalk area. It's funny that sport bikes are the quiet bikes here. Oh yeah, like, there is no such thing as a quiet Harley. Yeah, you don't park here, bud. Let's see, the incinerator. $1 million. And the hospital is $1.8 million. So glad we unlocked those. No, you're right, Jem. There is that effect of, like, loud bikes or loud pipes save lives or whatever, and I fully agree with that. Like, there's a lot of times that I hear a bike way before I see a bike. But as somebody that personally enjoys loud cars, I like me a loud car, okay? You also don't shit where you sleep. And that's the problem that I think a lot of people have, is that they'll have a loud car or a loud bike, and then they'll go full throttle, high RPM through, like, their own neighborhoods. And that's what ruins the reputation of such things. Open that up a little bit there. Yeah, I mean, I personally agree. Like, as somebody who has attended a lot of motorsports events, if the noise factor isn't there, the enjoyment factor definitely suffers. That is a real to me. Like, my absolute favorite motorsports experience in life was when the RX-8s were running in Rolex, or Grand Am at the time. The feeling, the absolute feeling inside of me when those cars would go by was something that's a high I'll be chasing the rest of my life. It's the only thing that compares is like when we would see jet cars at the drag strip. That's the only thing that has had a similar like such a sound to it that it makes your organs move around inside. It's for me anyway. It's a very I don't know, enlightening, not enlightening. It's a enriching experience. It makes me feel alive. That burr you feel in your chest, yeah. Noise pollution, unreliable healthcare coverage. I think there's a whole lot we can do with that. We're starting to get down there in electricity. Let's start the day with another one of these boys. Boys. Underground, please. Yeah, very big saying, Kaylee. The parents that refuse to give their kids hearing protection at such events. That's enough to make my stomach turn. Like just the shift between like my dad and me is so like I just feel like hearing protection, protecting your hearing at all is such a little modern novelty. Is there any motorcycles in this? Okay, there's like 3. Like my dad, when we went to see the vintage stock car thing, he'll just stand in the garage with the cars, you know, idling and revving and stuff. And I will not do that because I know how quickly that will damage your hearing. Granted, he might just be of the age where he just doesn't care, which is valid, I guess. Canopy covered. Ooh. So fancy. I love all these options. See, they do good things for this game. People just unfortunately don't get to know about it. There is the potential that adding parking lots is going to make traffic worse. But we'll see. Can we squeeze one in right here? Yeah. But yeah, here anyway, it is predominantly very loud motorcycles going by. That seems to be the norm. I like the urban one. That's pretty neat. It's a little noisy, I'm sure, but gotta be done. I do have, yes, I just got the road maintenance department in to maintain the road. I have to say, looking at this city, now I understand Gem's 5 minutes away, 40-minute bus ride. I don't know what you could mean by that. Well, what happened here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, everybody scatter. It seems like they kind of figured it out pretty quickly, though. Because there's no intersections, once something's clear, you know, people can get moving pretty quick. All right, where's... Okay, healthcare coverage. Does it matter that healthcare coverage is not good down here? Why are you punishing me for this? Why are you punishing me? Your city looks like a parent holding their kid up in the air. Oh, is this the parent and this is the kid? Like, nice. That's intentional. I meant to do that. Art degree. No art degree. Fart degrees only. I would say at this point, it might take you a second upon seeing the city to realize what's going on, right? I would say from the surface, this probably just looks like somebody playing cities. Until you take a moment to be like, wait a minute. Something's not right here. Looks like we got a lot of pedestrian crossage right here. A lot of jaywalkers. Can we ban jaywalkers? That's causing some issues. So we might need a way to get people from this side to the other side. Yeah, I do think the parking lots are gonna cause traffic. I was concerned about that. These taxis coming in and out, especially. But I think what it is that cars are using the parking lots as a place to turn around. And that is not the intended effect. But more than anything, it seems like the people crossing the road is an issue. So let's try to introduce a little pedestrian bridge here. I don't hate the idea of any of these buildings getting torn down, so let's just see what we can do here. Right, yeah. The ramps take up a lot of space. Phew, a lot of space. That's okay. We can rezone all of that. I don't understand why they have to be so long. But they do. Oh, I wonder if we're going downhill there. Alright, that's not bad. If it connects in with that walkway over there. Does it actually? It does! Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, now we just need to hook you in down here. No stairs allowed, so disabled people can access even though none are simulated. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm going to leave that be. What is... Oh, why are they this way? Let's see if that clears up. Let's see if they understand the pathfinding there. This certainly seems to be an area with a lot of crossings. That really didn't pick up healthcare, did it? I'm surprised. They only got one vehicle in use. Yeah, every little sim here has got to learn their new pathfinding. It seems like people are using it though, so I think either way that's going to be a good update. Why they just run across the road, I'm not entirely sure. Because it's unsafe, then they run. Okay. Why do they cross the road? Why did the chicken cross the road? Do you think it's death care? Is death care maybe what they're saying is bad healthcare? Healthcare availability. It's pretty good. Whole lot of hearses running around. I don't really see too much in the way of bad news there. Okay, I was gonna put some row houses in over here to fill these spots. Give us some building diversity anyway. Okay, that does seem way better. Despite whatever that person was doing. I do think the parking lots create an issue. Almost because there's just not enough parking in them. And it just seems like a place where taxis are using to drop people off. Whether that's good or bad, I don't know. I guess we'll see in the future. Oh boy, that's a doozy. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cars. That's a big one. Half the field is involved. Oh, I didn't see this one way out here. How do they crash so bad without intersections? It could be the U-turns that they're doing in the middle of the road. Could be that. Alright, well that's gonna be a backup. But we have good internet, so, you know, there's that. At least there's that. I'm surprised by this medium density demand. I don't know what's happening here. Did I just do that? Wasn't that commercial before or something? JK. Yeah, they'll be able to find out that the road is closed thanks to their good internet. How we doing on getting this cleared up? He's dispatched. Okay, I guess that's it cleared up. Okay, everybody's moving. Look at the amount of pedestrian traffic, though. I feel like that's the greatest success so far, is that people are walking places. If we could toll path, oh man, this place would be swimming in money. I do feel bad for the people down here. Like, their walking distances are pretty awful. As is down here. Maybe I should hook this up too. I gotta keep the paths going. Always be pathin'. Pedestrian bridge over the river. I don't hate the idea. That's gonna be spicy for future boating. Future boating of America. But that's a bridge we'll cross. Get it? Bridge? Oh, is it too high? No, 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 we can do it. How expensive is it? Not very expensive. Seems a tad pedestrian. I wish it was higher. Can I undo? No, you can't undo. I guess we could do it the wrong way, but let's try to do it the right way. Nice. There. Now it's got a little bit of some distance under it. I do wish it was easier to make like a humpy bridge though. I don't know why they've made making your bridges hump so difficult or non-intuitive. Get out of here with your crosswalk. There. Now there's a nice, cool pedestrian bridge situation down here. Can we place trees yet? Is that something we can do? Look at that, they're using it already. They love it. Are crosswalks worse than jaywalking? I just don't want them to cross at all. No people crossing in front of cars. No intersections, there's no need to be crossing in front of cars. I don't think you can. I think even parks have to be on a road, which is a unfortunate oversight. Am I wrong? Oh yeah, it does say road required. Yeah. Oh, they will jaywalk. We've seen it. Although we seem to have resolved it down here. There's one. Who are you? Oh, hey, housing demand. Where'd you come from? Where is it? It's all medium. All of a sudden. We'll do a little bit of low rent over here too. Oh, I didn't follow his life. That's true. He'll just be one with the city. What just happened? What were they complaining about? Was it power? Was it water? Is it pee? Is it poop? I don't know. Weather damage? Lost news to me. This might be another area where they're going to try to crosswalk, unfortunately. I wonder if we could go even more extreme on our bridge situation. Got plenty of room there. I don't know if it's gonna like this. signs are pointing to it's not loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. There's a point at which it was letting it happen. Right there. So maybe let's get rid of that one now. We'll fix this, because that's going to look real silly. It doesn't look that bad. Why not make the other one covered? I don't know. I don't have an answer for you on that. I wish I did. That's just how my brain brained that. Elevation too low. Alright, and then Waboozle. Who was here? Well, you're low income now. I don't love it, I don't hate it. Can I update those? Is that something we can do? Like we do this. And then this. There we go. That's better. That's better. And then... Can I move it? Move it. I want to move it. Move it. I don't remember how to move it. Yeah, bake in the sun, jerks. Oopsies. I want this to curve. I want this one to curve, but I can't. There we go. Beautiful. That looks much more aesthetic. I don't know why this end point is so awkward. Yeah. Yeah, that looks much nicer. Don't you agree? Good, because you better. Get some trees. Less ass, more pathetic. What's your problem? I don't know. Oh, I've done a bad thing to this road. Huh. I don't know. I don't know what I did there. I don't know why it's so janky. There doesn't seem like a lot I can do about it. This is where the fault line is. Yeah, that's what I would say, is it's like two nodes super close, but it doesn't seem to be the case. I'm losing all these buildings. I hate to do it, but yeah, I might have to do a remove, rebuild there. Oh boy. I just hope that it... Alright, smooth it out. You hate to do it, but sometimes it just happens. What's your problem? Oh, you can't be zoned? Okay. Yeah, it's just a little chicane. I think this whole town is a chicane. Uh-oh. Mustangs. Oh, they've already done it. Top path disconnected now. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. No, thank you. Hey, 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 hey. Who the heck said we could have a crosswalk? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No siree. Alright, hopefully they update. There's still a little bit of a chicanery right there. It's just a little... You know, a little... Bridge, I would say, is a success. Holy cow. I think I just accidentally made the most pedestrian city possible. That's why my healthcare coverage is bad. Everybody's feet hurt. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. Look at the parking down here. Everybody just goes to the end of the street to park. It seems pretty bustling. Whole lot of taxis. Big taxi energy. Money's coming in pretty good. Demand is very high right now, so I guess I better get to work. We'll do some coastal properties here. Right across from the lumber mill. Alright, that soaked up most of that demand. It does rain a lot in this city. I think that's affecting the accidents. Do we still only have one police station? We do. That seems like one too many already, but I'll put another one in. There's plenty of parking at the end of the road, don't worry. Love it. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Is there a way to actually see, like, the length of a road in this? I don't know that there is any measurement tools. Okay, putting that bridge in seems to have really reduced traffic on this bridge. At first I was like, oh no, poor Max, and then I realized what you meant. Okay, I think we're ready to hops back over to this side. Should we put in a cool bridge over here? How tall is that? That's pretty good. I like that height. Does the rename road window give any information about the road? Oh my gosh, you are the smartest, Zweeventer. We can also see basically the traffic of the city. It's a 9.5 kilometer road as of now. And the traffic flow it's about 69%. Could loop the road under the bridge. Yeah. That is indeed my goal. Get out of my head, Ant. Jeez. It's a lot of area without properties, though. I guess I should see how much I really need to have not grounded. Oh, not much. Overlapping items. Who overlap? Alright, let's bring this back to the ground. Think of the views. Love it. This side I'm just gonna go for more of a normal stretch because I want to try to loop back next to that farm eventually. Somehow. Don't ask me how. We're just gonna make it happen. Whoop, connecting to chat. I said don't ask me how. No. Alright, that's a little tighter than I would like, but I think we can make it work. It's gonna be pretty noisy down here. Unfortunately, I don't think I can use this area for industry because of the wind flow. Hey, Potomsium. It go pretty well. I see you're going for both continuous and differentiable if you're anti-road kinks. Nice. Real question is, why aren't you using a Hilbert curve to most efficiently fill the land? What kind of nerd shit did you just spew on me? I have no idea what that means. I'm a nerd, but I don't think I'm the right kind of nerd for that. Super nerd shit. You might know it as a Z-order curve. I might know it. I don't, but I might. Keep going. I guess I could put another sawmill over here, huh? Yeah, let's do it. We'll butt it up to that one. That's a good, efficient use of the land. I doth declare. It's the square fractal. If I just nod and say, uh-huh, will you let me off the hook? Oh, 311, make a wish. Right. Eat up through that demand pretty quick. We're still struggling for happiness. Also in game. I do wonder if there's some other things like yeah, we have the oh, we actually don't have the one for parks anymore. Maybe we need more parks. Even though we're a little light on cash. How about an outdoor gym down here? Because coverage is super bad for such things. And then basketball. Who wants to be evicted for a basketball court? Is this America? After the week we're having, please don't go there. Just don't go there. Oh, we're out of money. We out of cash. It's like we just spent a bunch of money on the road. Everyone's uninformed, so don't feel too bad. But then again, everyone is informed that we're always never-endingly in that struggle bus. Our poo's getting pretty filled. And by poo, I mean garbage. Boy, the water contamination has really been nerfed, huh? I thought this little heart lake was going to be a poo lake in no time. Big demand for low rent. So let's slide some of that in here. What am I doing that I keep removing these properties? I don't know. Mr. Grinch. Yeah, I've been trying to get the healthcare coverage one to come up, and I've struggled. Like I've got it. I feel like pretty strong right now. Availability is good. Cemetery coverage is good. I'm not sure. People just aren't shitting as much. Are you shitting me? Don't know. I don't see, like, a lot of sick people. We did have a poo initiative. If you were one of those people that was, like, on the fence because you were burned out by all the bad press about Cities 2, I honestly feel like those days are over. Like, Cities 2 is just fine. Is Cities 1 still just fine? Yes, but Cities 2 is also just fine. The mods have definitely helped. There's still a lot of gaps to fill with them, but they've definitely helped. All the clinics look good. Don't know. How's our park coverage? Now that we got a buck or two. Skate park. Oh, it looks like it's terrible in the entrance of the city. Cone, is it okay to flirt with people in your chat? Yeah, for sure. Please. If that wasn't okay, how would I be married? Sorry about your houses, but we needed tennis courts. Everyone but Brian can flirt with the streamer. That's what pits are for. Oh, noise pollution is probably going to be an issue down here, isn't it? Isn't it?
Home for Summer fiddled with 69 of their bits.
I didn't consider that the farms would be loud too. Huh. This masterpiece. Easy there. Easy there. Masterpiece. Whoever's selling ponchos and umbrellas in this town would be doing really well. It was a breakthrough in civil engineering. Let's get some jorbs down here. Okay, that seems to have helped. If by flirting you mean paying his bills, then yes. I can't be swooned, but I can be bought. I'm gonna put some low rent housing right on the coastline. They deserve a good view too. And by they, I mean me. Why is commercial demand so high down here? That's bizarre. I'll allow it. I ain't stopping it. Listen, we are a me. We are an us. Us is me and me is us. His is mine and hers is ours. English is weird. Abundance of entertainment came up. That's good. Abundance of leisure time is good. I'm really on team intersections are the main problem with everything team right now. I don't know why demands are so... Is there a car in the river? How in the hell did you do that? Where did you come from? That's a murder. That's a murder. Accident. I just can't take this road anymore. Still a lot of accidents on the road. I cannot connect to the internet. I'm losing my mind. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, coverage out here is pretty poor, huh? Can I upgrade this tower more? What if I give them more mast? Will that help the issue? It did. It did help. They're at least in the like fuzzy orange. could be better. And, you know, I used to scoff at that joke, but now I'm like, you right, though. If not for the internet, I would be nobody. And maybe that's for the better. maybe that's the secret. Can we just go back to the golden age of under construction GeoCities sites? I hope my GeoCities site is doing okay. Now, I'm in too deep now, Javier. I am an internet. Ooh, that's a little bit of a herky-jerky right there. Having move it is so nice. Sometimes you just need to move it, move it. It's still a little herky-jerky, but it's not as sharp. you got some interesting angles in your turns. That is a thing around here too, but I think it's the age of the area. Like, there's a lot of wagon trails that became roads here. So there's a lot of, you know, these kinds of intersections, which are just awful. There's just literally no way to ever have a good sight line. Okay, what is going on? These places keep getting dezoned. How does that keep happening? Yeah, I've approached a few of those in the ramp truck, at which point I just go, I guess I'll die. Biggest issue here is T intersections with parking on both sides. Oh, so there's just cars parked right up butted to the intersection, so you can't see who's coming. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know, I'll say one thing about this town that I find endearing. A lot of people coming in, not so many people leaving. Like, that's gotta be a good sign, right? Where are they all going? I don't know. They can't leave anymore. Are they just dying? Before they get to the end of the road, they just die? That's why there's no traffic at the end. I did consider, like, at the end of the loop, putting, like, another connection to the highway, and then I was like, that's just not the same. It's not the same, because then you're gonna have people entering from both sides, and I feel like that's just gonna create an intersection from hell. So I'm committed to this being our only entrance point to the city. I will not purchase any land that way. It kind of just acts like a roundabout at the end. So it doesn't even really need that. It's so much commercial demand still. Oh, they have green commercial demand over here? Wow. I don't know that I've honestly seen that in this Vigi game. I'm gonna boot these guys out of their house. These ones too. How's our smileys? Still struggling. They need more fun. There's still some oddly empty areas in town. How about some tiny, tiny parks? Are you talking about like the clear plastic ones? That classic. Look at that! I'm gonna have to tear down any houses for that one. Why use a knife? Just use the end of the ice pop that's already a razor blade to open it. Now there's orange in my knife. Small plaza. Campfire site, that seems scary. Oh, I love having all these small parks so you can fill all these gaps in. This is, I'm telling you, they're doing good things with this game. All right, this area is real sad. That's big. This is already a dog park over here. Circle Park. There it goes. Why are people not smiling? Hey, we got smiling people. I like it when my people smile. What did I just do? Why did everything just get de-zoned here? Y'all, I gotta be doing something wrong. I gotta be clicking some button that's causing this to happen. I didn't mean it. Condemned. Zoning grid. I don't know. Oh, it's moving the road slightly. It does seem like a newer bug. Oh yeah, it definitely scooted everything out. Look at that. Huh. Strange. Abundance of entertainment. Nice, nice. Okay. Do we need a new mail stop down here, by the way? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. And we'll go ahead and get one down here. Love it. All right. Demand just keeps on increasing. Could also need some more pedestrian shortcuts. Yeah, we are probably getting to that point of needing more pedestrian crossovers. Looks like this side's probably pretty under-serviced. I don't know how I'm going to get over there. I kind of boxed myself in. I have an idea. It seems a little ridiculous, but isn't that what we're here for? Is that a reasonable amount of hump? Or is that too much hump? That's too much hump, right? Well, we're gonna kick people out of their houses for this. Is there a bird exterminator mod? Yeah. It doesn't bother me, but you can get rid of it. Oof. I guess people will take that. Oh, well. It's gone now, so. Don't worry about it. Who has time to be normal? Really? Okay, so... Am I gonna go through with this? Is this what I'm gonna do? Or do I want to do that? I could do that instead. I was thinking about going like all the way across here. But that's like a 4-mile walk across that river. Do pedestrians cross the road at all? So we had a problem earlier up here where people were jumping across the road. And I didn't want that. So I put in this bypass and it seems to have fixed it. It's pretty ridiculous. I think I'm going to do it. Destroy the trees. Perfect. Freaking perfect. Okay. So, we might have to move a house or two here. That's not the worst. What happened to GeoGuessr? It just seemed like people were done with it, unfortunately. GeoGuessr had run its course. It was a pretty popular stream thing for a while. Like a lot of different people were doing it, so probably just burnt out the concept of it. It's a weird slope issue there. Where's my engineer? Armo! Fix this. It's a tough industry, Camino. If it was easy, everybody'd do it. What's that? Everyone does do it? I forgot. You accidentally dragged the path on the other side. Oh, I mean, you say upset. I say more radical. So why does it look so dark all of a sudden? Wave is just not happy. It is not happy and it is not snappy. What if I de-zone this spot? Get out. Oh, maybe. You smart. Thank God you can Control Z this. Boy, it's real derpy now. There we go. There we go, ish. It's a nice little river walk now. Beautiful. Alright, let's see. Alright, we got those two connected. I don't know why it did the shortest little quay right there. What? Is it like winter? Is this a blizzard? It must be a blizzard. You dragged it again. I don't think I've ever seen this weather before. It went weird on the other side. Hello from the other side. Yeah, there we go. Now it's connected again. Alright, escape out of that. Florida man surprised by snow. I don't know how to get it to come back now. We've done it. It took entirely too much work, but we've done it. Now I gotta add trees in to make that look natural. Like there's a reason for the season there. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Oh, pretty! I can't believe this is the first snow we've seen since we started playing. I guess the seasons take a long time to come around. Well, that just looks delightful. There are indeed people crossing the river. It's happening. There they go. You go, Diamond. And you go, Ace.
Hi.
Hi. I'm not going to follow them. Pretty. Maybe it didn't snow in our last town. I bet you it didn't. Alright, well, residential demand is through the roof. So let's get to it. Oh. Sorry, they're not swimming across. The Rock Musician Mansion is available. People, they're swimming with the fishes. You're not gonna believe it. That's a weird spot. I guess because of the industry there. They're like, hey, this would be a great place for some commercial. Oh, we've run out of... Or the bridge. Is it the bridge? It's the bridge. That was a weird game design choice to be like, oh, by the way, bridges specifically, they're not going to have sewage or water. You gotta run those manually. We'll need a park over here too. Probably need a lot of services over here. Let's get that skate park in. Skate park on the corner. Alright, we're going to want to do a path. Radical did. Looks like we'll be able to do a path without destroying anything. Nice. Could probably sneak one in right here too. Use up some of this unused land. I think that's the most fun part of this style of building is just the creativity you can use for the paths. Hi, I know you're already building something here, but rezoning came in. Yeah, it's fun sneaking in little paths here and there. Government overreach. Feels like we're right on the cusp of another level. You getting full? Or are you full? You're full. You big full. I think we're just gonna have to keep expanding you for now. Until we can get some incineries going. $12,000? What did we start at today? Was it 6,000? Have we doubled population? Oh, just about. And still no major meltdowns. You love to see it. Busy town. I think that's a good spot to do a split in this VOD. I haven't decided if I'm going to continue on today or not. We'll see. Stream marker set. Busy town.